Hey guys, this is going to be my first run through of the ShowWhy application. I'm going to first show how Microsoft has used it with a preloaded data set, and then I'm also going to show some examples of how I've started playing around with it for my Airbnb price analysis. To start it off, this is the application. It's an open repo that was started by Microsoft on GitHub. It's running in a Docker container. It is pretty intensive on memory. I spent an hour or two trying to set it up on my laptop yesterday with no luck yet because I wanted to run it on a different machine than my actual machine. Also, if you do run it on your machine, I've also found out that something keeps running in the background even after you close down the container. The only way I've got to get out of it is by restarting, but that's besides the point. So let's get into this. So we're going to start with this National Institute of Health survey, and within this data set you're able to do some data cleansing or modding. So let's say we wanted to take a look at everybody's age and create a age range column. We can do that. So we're going to hit save, and then on the end it's going to show the age range. From the ones on the internet that I saw that they were able to cluster them within 5 years. I'm not 100% sure why it's not, or how did it decide to do this as ranges. Maybe, I don't know, because if you look at these bars, you'll see that they're all different numbers. I thought maybe they would, associate everyone, from 0 to 100 and every 5. Well, yeah. All right. Well, let's get into some casual discovery. As you can see, it's running slow. I might hit pause. I'm going to hit pause during my recording a bunch of different times, so you don't have to wait to see everything running and loading. But we've got this up now. Let's take this study and find out if someone's age, if they quit smoking, their sex, and we're going to take the data from 1971 to 1882. So we're going to run a casual discovery to see if we can mod or find out the connection between all these. So we're going to start with layout, and it looks like our correlation is only correlates the age in here. In this Microsoft video, they actually lower the correlation visibility threshold to 5, and now you see how these correlations are now connecting through them. So I'm going to hit the discovery button, and alright, so then we hit this layout button, and it shows positive correlation is green, negative correlation is red. Within the video that I saw, they took out the edges and then they reran the discovery. Now let's do the same thing for female. Female. And then, so we have these correlations for quit smoking there. Alright, so now that we have it set up, we want to see how age and sex and someone quitting smoking affect weight. So we're going to hit the discovery button. And we see that females have a higher association with quitting smoking, which also has a higher gain of weight gain from 72 to 81. Age also has causality when it comes to quitting smoking, and also the weight gain, where just age by itself appears to not have a correlation with weight gain. So not only can we take the weight from 71 to 82, we can also find other correlations such as smoking years, and let's say weight in 1971, right there. And now if we take a look at this correlation again, we can see how that all kind of correlates right there. Now let's run discovery. And that will visualize that and show you all these correlations. Alright, so there are a couple different algorithms that I'm still playing around and learning with. DESI allows you to give more increased correlation. DESI stands for Deep End-to-End Causal Inference Approach. It can discover nonlinear causal relationships, even in high dimension sets. So let's run this, give it a second, and show what appears up. So the data is still loading. Something I wanted you to see that you have all these different values that you can set with it too, which will allow you to hit the numbers that you need to hit. It also kind of like it appears like a causation. With the list of everything right here, which I'm going to show within my Airbnb in a few moments. It shows that correlation there.